Okay, this is take 4. Okay, today is August 25th, 2017, and my name is Kathy. I'm 52, almost 53. I'll be 53 next week. Years old. I'm 5'4", and my starting weight, all-time highest weight, was 316 pounds, and that was this past January. I had gastric bypass RNY done on March 31st at Vanderbilt University in Nashville, hospital in Nashville, and with Dr. Aher. I started my journey this past August 31st, so it's almost been a year, where I went to my first orientation at Vanderbilt. And through my insurance, I had a 3-month supervised diet in which I didn't lose any weight. I actually gained weight, which is what I've been doing. Then I had to do sleep apnea. I had to go to a respiratory doctor, a pulmonary doctor, I'm sorry. And I ended up with a CPAP, and so my process was a little bit longer than I thought it would be. It was originally supposed to be 3 or 4 months, and it turned into 7. So anyways, I had my surgery March 31st. Before I had my surgery, 3 days before, I was on a liquid diet. And I started out at 316 pounds. On the day of surgery, I weighed 311 pounds. And today I weighed 235.8 pounds, which is 80.2 pounds lost from my all-time highest. Last week I weighed 235.4, so that's a gain of 0.4 pounds this week. I think probably what happened is I started walking this week, which I haven't done in a couple of months probably because school let out, and I had a hard time kind of working out how I was going to walk, and my granddaughter, if she was going to be with me, then that'd be fine, but we go to this park where the place to walk, the sidewalk circles around the playground, so you can see the kids in there, but it was hard to have my granddaughter, and then my daughter would be there with her 2 grandchildren, or her 2 grandchildren, I'm not that old, her 2 children, my grandchildren, and so it would be like Mason's touching me, or it just was so distracting to have the kids there. So I would walk here, but then I got sick, and anyways, excuses, I know. Anyways, I started walking again this week, so that's a plus, yay. But I think it takes a while for my body to catch up, and the walking, I don't know if that's why I gained 0.4 pounds. I haven't been super great at my eating this week either, so maybe that's got something to do with it too. But you know what? I'm on the path of righteousness, back to where I need to be, and I'm going to continue the walking. It's cooling down here. It's much more pleasant. The kids are in school. I have more time to myself, so I'm going to. This is going to be my focus. It's going to be on me because I have spent the last few months being very stressed. Well, I'm not going to go into it, but a lot of things have been very stressful for me. And when I'm stressed, I eat. So I think about eating, or I try to eat the wrong things, or now I've got this little tiny pouch, so it's not like I could sit and and eat a whole bag of chips or whatever, I really can't, but I still, that doesn't mean that I need to find different ways to deal with my stress than automatically thinking, I want some potato chips. So anyways, that's where I'm at. I have heard a couple of people talking about hair loss, and yeah, I'm losing hair too, and I can't afford to. My hair is like baby hair. I mean, it's so thin. So I decided I'm not going to cut my hair right now. I'm just going to, maybe I should cut it. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe that would make it a little less, maybe if they layered it or something. I don't know. Anyways, I am taking the biotin. And I knew that this would be this would happen, that I would lose hair, and I can't afford to lose hair. But whatever. It's for the greater good. And my birthday is next week. I'll be 53. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for my birthday. We don't really do huge birthday anything for adults at our house, so we'll see. And then my 35th anniversary is the week after my birthday, so I don't know, maybe my husband and I could do something nice, like go out to dinner, go to a movie. It's all fun, honestly. Maybe go do something. Anyways, for our anniversary. What was I going to say? I'm in a size 20, and the 20 is loose. I got clothes back from my youngest daughter has lost herself, and she didn't have surgery. She wasn't that heavy. Well, she thinks she was that heavy. She's lost about, I think, 60 pounds over the last probably 8 months or so. She's lost quite a bit of weight, which is great for her. I have clothing from 26 all the way down to size like 14. So when she was heavier, she was using some of my clothes. She would buy her own clothes, and then as she lost weight, she would, come over and go through grandma's mom's store and borrow my clothes. So she's down to where she's less than a size 14 now. And she brought all those clothes back, and I went through them, and I'm like, oh my God, I really spent a lot of money on clothes that I got to wear for maybe 6 months. And because I lost a lot of weight back in, it was like 2007, I probably lost about 60 pounds. I did like an Atkins, modified kind of Atkins diet. I can't even speak. And I lost about 60 pounds. And, but, I was probably about, I don't know, I tried not to weigh myself because the scale, weighing myself and seeing the numbers fluctuate so much, I'm not a daily weigher. I can't do that because, it fluctuates, and then I get like, well, why not eat that, bowl of spaghetti because, I gained 0.2 pounds or whatever, so I don't weigh myself every day. I try not to get on the scale only once a week, and, and whatever it says, that's what it is. So I don't even know where I was going with that. I'm rambling, really rambling. Anyways, so clothing. Oh, back in 2007, I lost about 60 pounds, but I was that, I fit into a 14, so I probably weighed about 185, 190, something like that. And so I bought a lot of clothes that size 14. So anyways, I have from 26, and I've gotten rid of. I went and got rid of the clothes that, the 26s, the 24s, the 22s, and now I'm into the 20s, and I've got some 18s that I'm thinking that pretty soon I'm going to be able to get rid of my 20s, and this is amazing. I wish I'd made this decision way years ago because there's just no way that I could do this without this tool of having gastric bypass. So, and I feel so much better. I feel like me again. I haven't felt like this, and I haven't been to this weight in probably at least 5 or 6 years. I haven't seen 235, 230s. I haven't seen under 200 since probably 2008. I was so blind to how much weight I was gaining that, I tried not to weigh myself. I just would be like, how come my pants don't fit me anymore? What's going on? Very blind. But anyways, I'm babbling. Next week, I'm expecting way more of a loss. Hopefully, I'm right about that. And if this is the first time you've seen my channel, please subscribe and follow me, because I need that that support, that somebody is accountability. That's what I've got fond brain too. Accountability, and making myself make these videos once a week is making me accountable. I really, I need that. This is my chance. This is my time, and I have been on here 10 minutes. Holy, I think this is the longest one I've done. All right. Well, everybody have a great week. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you next week. Thank you.